Hi everybody, it's Naya, and I wanted to come and show you guys some of the new Milani products that have been popping up in your local drugstore. Now, I was able to find 8 new matte lipsticks in my local Walgreens, and as far as the blushes that I'm going to show you guys, I still have yet to see an actual display of them, so I actually had these sent to me by another young lady on Instagram. So if you're interested in any of the new Milani items that are available for you out there, please stay tuned. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you is, once again, Milani has brought out 3 new rose blushes, and I know when these first came out, everybody was running around trying to find them, and they were like some of the most difficult things to get your hands on, and once again for me, I had the same problem. So the very first one is 09, and this one is called American Beauty Rose, and it looks like this, and it's kind of like a kind of pinky peach shade, and here it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my arm. Now, if you fell in love with the rose blushes, I remember when the first 3 came out, it was really a difficult task of trying to get your hands on them. So a lot of people had to kind of like wait and hope that they restocked, or they eventually put them on the website. So if you don't find these in your local drugstore, you definitely can check the Milani website to see if you can purchase them. So that is American Beauty Rose. The next one is number 10, and this one is called Awakening Rose, and this one I think would be like an everyday blush for you to use. It's kind of a very soft sheared kind of peachy shade. It would be great for just that natural flush of color. There it is swatched on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my hand. And the last one of the blushes is number 11, and this one is called Blossom Time Rose. And Blossom Time Rose looks like this. Here it is swatched out on my finger. And here it is swatched out on my arm, and it's also kind of like a peachy tone with a little shimmer to it. So this one is really pretty. I noticed that they can be a little powdery, so you definitely want to be real careful when applying these, but if you are a Milani collector, then you're just adding these to your collection, because these are all shades that I think that most people will probably have in some other blush product that they have in their arsenal. Alright, so the next thing that I want to show you guys, and I'm going to attempt to do some lip swatches, is the 8 new matte shades that they have brought out. So this very first one is number 68, and it's called Matte Iconic. And Matte Iconic is this really gorgeous red shade. And I am going to give you a swatch on my hand, and then I'm going to apply them to my lips. So I have a mirror right here, so let's go. So here is Matte Iconic, and here is a swatch on my arm, and it's coming off in my viewfinder as kind of like an orange based red. So that is Matte Iconic. Let's get this one off. Alright, this next one is number 69, and it is called Matte Beauty. And Matte Beauty is a nude, a kind of brownie nude. And here is Matte Beauty. And here it is swatched out on my arm. Alrighty. This next one is, oops, and I'm dropping it. Hold one, guys. This next one is number 70, and it is called Matte Fearless. And Matte Fearless looks like this, a deep plummy shade. And here is Matte Fearless. And here it is swatched out on my arm. Alright, the next one that I have is number 71, and this one is called Matte Flirty. And here is Matte Flirty, kind of a really deep burgundy shade, and there it is swatched out on my arm. And here it is swatched out on my lips. So that is Matte Flirty. Alright, we got 4 more to go. I don't know how y'all do these lip swatches. Lord, your little lips be just sore when you're done. This next one is number 72, and it is called Matte Kiss. And Matte Kiss looks like this. And this is kind of like a corally red. Here is matte, what is this one? Matte Kiss. Yes. And here it is swatched out on my arm. Alright. And this next one is number 73, and this one is called Matte Love. And here is Matte Love. Here it is swatched out on my arm. And now and here is Matte Love swatched on my lips. Okay. 2 more to go. This next one is number 74, and it is called Matte Darling, and it is a really pretty pink, and it looks like this. And here it is swatched out on my arm. And let's see. And here it is swatched out on my lips. And the very last one is number 75, and this is called Matte Luxe. And Matte Luxe is this really very, very pretty orange shade. This is the second orange lipstick that I own. I finally got my hands on Matte Mirage the other day. So there it is swatched out on my arm. And let's see what it's gonna look like on the lips. Not good. I guess it's okay. And there is Matte Luxe. Alright guys, I hope you found that helpful. Those are the new Milani lipsticks that are in your local Walgreens, CVS. So the next time you stop in there, take a gander. There's probably a shade that is suited just for you. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.